So I finally got the lead sled in the mail. I can already tell this thing is way better quality than the V-twin. So the V-twin, I mean, this thing isn't even tight on here, but it's solid. The V-twin, it was like super loose on there, even when it was tight. So seems good. I mean, I don't know. I mean, we'll see, I guess. This comes with a seal, which the V-twin just came with like an aluminum round piece, I guess. So, I don't know. This seems probably better than that, I would imagine. I saved you guys the boredom. I'll move this. Saved you guys the boredom of watching me put this back together, because I mixed up all the gears and stuff because I was paying attention more to... Oh, it's a car. I was paying attention more to the fact that I was recording than putting the gears in the correct place. So that was fun trying to figure that all out. But I got the Andrews shaft pressed in, everything. I checked the book and it shows you all the power path or whatever they call it. So everything seems like it's in the right spot. So, just got to throw it in. I think I'll probably put it on the stand for this. Well, I'll show you guys what else I'm up to. So, after doing some reading of forums, people are saying that with the stock electric ignition module, it doesn't like to fire right away because it has 2 dead revs. So the engine will cycle 2 revolutions before it ignites. And I'm going to take care of that. Cool. So what I got here is a 5 ohm coil. And if you know where I'm going with this, if you know what 5 ohm coils are for, this Evo Sporty is going to be running on points, because we all want a 1-kick bike. So I figured if I'm converting an Evo Sportster to points, which obviously never had points before, might as well make it known, you know. So I made the clear points cover so that you can see it while it's sparking, and you know, I just think it's a cool idea. I made this little jig here so I can, you know, put this end in a lathe. Then this goes on here. But then you can spin it on a lathe, shape your points cover. I had the idea, just, you know, gives people something to look at and be like, whoa, that's different. So, should be cool. Alright, so I'll put the transmission in. That seems pretty good. Actually seems better than the way it was when I took it apart. Cool. The clutch drum actually didn't really want to go on there too good. So what I ended up doing was hitting it with my plastic hammer till it was on far enough to where I could use the nut to pull it the rest of the way on. So I'm not looking forward to the next time I have to take it off. So throw this thing in here. Okay, so I guess I'll put my primary cover back on, set the chain tension, adjust the clutch. So before I set the clutch and all that, I am going to make sure that this thing actually works the way it should, which I'm sure it will. Let's see. Here it is. I'll show some videos. I forgot to put them in the last one, but I'll show some videos of the V-twin and how that was acting. So here's with it tight. Here's as I loosen it. So now that it's loose, it'll probably skip a tooth when I jump on it. Yep, just skipped a tooth. I was kind of just flying by the seat of my pants, you know, making my first video, so I didn't think to include those. Kind of just like a leap of faith, I better make a video now or I'm never going to kind of thing. So looks nice though. I think it looks better than the V-twin. I like the finish on it. The other one came with like a sandblasted finish. Nice. It's returning, so that's already better. Nice. That's what I'm talking about, man. Yup. Way better already. That makes me happy. Nice. So I just filled the primary with oil, and one cool thing is I kicked it over to see if oil gets on the chain. So I don't know why they stopped putting kickstarts on bikes, at least for an option. So I got new pipes too. Originally, these came on my bike, these slash cuts. I got these from my buddy who sells me parts. Kind of wanted straight ones just for a different look, I guess. I kind of am considering cutting them short. Maybe one day I'll run them like this to see how they sound and all that. See if I like it, but I didn't want to have to cut my original pipes. I keep all my original parts. Last summer I put my bike back to stock just to mess around for fun, as close to stock as possible, and that lasted about a week. Then I put it back to this. Then I cut the fender, I built the tail light. But one thing that I did notice, wrong one. Oh no, that is the right one. I just don't have the mount on. With these Kickstarter conversions, both with the V-twin, it kind of sucks. Every time I want to start recording again, I have to turn my music off so I don't get in trouble. But the bracket here, I don't know if you guys can see it, but the bracket here hits on the cover, so I'm gonna have to make another one of those that's a little sharper of an angle. No problem, but just kind of sucks a little bit. But for now, I'm just gonna bolt them on. I'm not gonna be riding this thing today anyways, much as I'd really like to. So hopefully I'll get it to start up today though. It's pretty cold, so we'll see. And then I gotta end up figuring out my mid controls. I saw some pictures in some forums and stuff, how I'm gonna figure that out. I don't really want to drill into this because it's, I don't know, kind of like in my mind this might be one of them collector bike parts in the future, and it would suck to drill this out and ruin the originality of it. I'll figure something out. Pretty crazy. The last I checked my first video, it got like 838 likes, or not likes, but views, and 26 likes, which is kind of mind-blowing. I thought I'd get like, I don't know, 50 views or something like that. So that's pretty cool. I appreciate it, guys. So I guess before I convert it to points, we'll see if it'll fire up like this. Just because I'm dying for it. Well, I did just fire it up. I had to make sure it's not going to take off on me when I kick it over, so I don't know. I guess we'll see if it works. Still kind of nervous about it though. Ooh, backfired out of the carb. I've actually never seen that happen on this bike. See if he'll do it again. One more time. Ooh. That is wicked cool. Well, I don't know. It's working way better than the other one. I'm pretty happy with it. Lead Sled is the creator, so of course theirs is gonna be better. I can't believe it starts up like this. I would think that, I mean, I guess it does take me a couple kicks, but man, that is just too cool. Makes me wish there wasn't snow outside. Well, I don't have my pegs anyway, but that is a lot of fun. I'm not sure if I'm going to do the points conversion in this video or not. I might do that in another one, we'll see. But if this is it, then thanks for watching.